Yes, sir. Let's handle, bro. Yes, sir. Come on. That's how it's done. Bro, they're sim horny as fuck, bro. You peep that shit? That's how it is.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities.
Yes, sir.
Today,
Frisco is legendary,
off the
bro.
new year with an NFC North matchup, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Frisco kid.
Will Reichard to kick off for the
The
Vikings.
kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Oh, a good
The sim god, all right. I never heard that.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their
Is that gimmick?
3-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 38 now, here's second and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
And the big fella stuck that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup.
Yo, the rules allow this, right? You can go for this, no?
The big guy there showing some agility. He just float from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Yeah. I can go for this. I can go for this, no?
Scoreless game in the first, but they're going
You
to
can't?
go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Yes, you can, bro. What do you mean?
And now before this 4th and 2
4th and 2, bro. Why not?
They're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hold on. What is it, bro? Bro. Yeah. I just punted. That means I can't go for it. And that's just 4th and 1. Since I'm behind the 50.
On 4th down, the Packers called on Daniel Whelan to punt.
That's cheese, bro, yeah. That's gimmick. Straight gimmick shit, bro. Come on.
And here's Rodgers on the return. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10.
Now you good after drive, bro. Good after drive.
Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. Play action. Now it's Murray.
Oh!
The season is intercepted.
First throw of the season, bro.
Franklin.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Yeah, I switched ticked off. I switched ticked off, bro. Off of him.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Boy, Jacobs.
Work and run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Now we start the train, bro. We start up the train. Come on.
Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea.
It's a marathon, not a sprint, bro.
Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Long season.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass.
Hey, they're fixing the zones, bro.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
I feel you.
Work now on 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I feel that. That's true.
Now they pitch to Jacobs.
Madonna.
Outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, so this is our scripted offensive pass, bro. I got something.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Love from the gun on 3rd down. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. And his kick is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead.
Let's go.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball,
you can dance, bro.
That's the first thing the coach tells his defense. Don't let them score off of this.
Dance just started, bro. There's plenty of time. Come on.
In 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense.
Hey, what about the Patriots, bro? 24-3. Gotta stay focused. Big dance. Come on. Yeah.
Here are the Vikings now to start their
I'm getting warm, bro. Come on.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick,
there it is.
Defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come.
That's on Von Miller, bro. Come on.
Murray gonna throw. Finds his
man. Down.
Scheiße. He'll be stopped right at midfield. He'll get 15 and a Vikings.
And now we apply the pressure.
On play action, it's Murray. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Jawan Jennings that time.
Hey, Murray.
Second down.
Just on the coverage.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
All right, this is where the pick six comes. Here we go.
Coming up and making the big-time play.
Throwing now is Murray.
Ooh.
And this is going to result in another first down.
I respect that.
At the Packers 37. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray.
Gentlemen.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my
Gotta
scouting
be a
report
pick.
on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
All right, this is the macro, bro. Peep this.
2nd and 10.
No, sir. This is organic, bro. I made this.
Straight ahead, here's Mason. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers 29. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This drive is turning into an extended
Or
one.
the bubble, bro.
And the guy carrying the ball,
Bubble RPO.
he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And they'll go again with Mason. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Sheesh.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Good quarter, good quarter.
For a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson.
That's based.
Taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now Murray off play action. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out, or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Flooded.
And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. Boy, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. He'll try again.
Oh.
And he will again go backwards as they drive him back to the 4-yard line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. Murray now to throw.
Oh, respect.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
The meter, bro.
Justin Jefferson from 4 yards out. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
That was clean.
Extra point forthcoming. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
See what the word is.
He's going to signal for the first.
Got to get the offense going.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. That's good for 28 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Right side to Watson.
We're 9.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play.
First catch of the season.
Bring up second down.
Late read.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, 8. Come on. Fire up the grill, eh?
And that's what he did.
41 yards on the ground for
No broken tackles. Come on. Nah, none of that cheese shit. I'll say that. Only organic game paper.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Move 32.
Oh, I look, he did want that play. Madonna. Got it. On the back. Listen.
Here we go, here we go. 50, green.
The tight end in motion right. To throw now. Here's Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
14-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Lloyd. And he's going
That was nice.
Touchdown, Packers. Marshawn Lloyd.
Yeah, I read that block nicely, bro. Come on. Gotta pay respect.
And the Packers are once again back in front.
No, I read it. I went up.
Front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in
I
for
feel
the
you.
touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay
Bro,
right there.
I
Each
did
guy
well,
has
bro. I
his
didn't
own
do bad.
assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end
I
zone.
had a well read. They allow you to run the ball this year, bro. Trust. 100%, bro. Trust. You just had a good drive.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further.
Yo, my drive was worked for too, bro. Mine was dialed. That third down completion just changed it. You almost had me.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have
Size.
points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Murray now. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he'll get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Murray now, 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10.
Yeah.
On the give, it's Mason.
Hey.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
All right, so we take over.
Here's Murray. Flushed out right. And this throw
Ooh!
a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
You gotta hit that, bro.
As he continues to try to extend plays,
Gotta hit that shit, bro.
He's already been intercepted in this
Gotta
game.
hit that shit,
in the
bro.
coverage, they continue to challenge all
No
his
more missing
receivers
passes, bro. Come on.
So
It's the big leagues. Hey, long season, though.
That leaves him
But still.
staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Ooh, come on. That's gimmicky. That's on me, bro. I know better. I know better.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to
I know
go
better.
in the first half. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Oh, oh.
It's incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
You gotta run that all year, bro.
They could try for some
We need
yards to get
Parsons.
things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it
It's
downfield
gotta be
to try and pick up
disruptive.
bigger yardage.
100%.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yes, sir. 100%, sir.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Oh.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd
Oh,
down.
whoa, whoa. Why does my...
Here's Murray. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Oh, goodness.
Based on my math, they've only converted
Oh,
one time
okay.
in this
Oh, okay.
game, so you can see the
Oh, yeah, they added a
frustration
lot of
starting to
different
come out a little
defenses,
bit.
Loki.
3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go
Breaking
ahead
it.
and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Will Reichard on for the Vikings field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will knock us up at 10. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Me out the ball for respect, bro. Don't need to do any gimmicky shit here, bro. See what the second half has to offer us.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the
See
first
Nicholas
half of play.
and the gimmicks for to try to throw a Hail Mary right there.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
They're gimmicks. Okay, I respect you, bro. I thought I got these balls, bro.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Respect. He's baseball, no?
Dangerous
T-Wolves?
return man
Bro,
showing it
he's
here.
got to stop.
And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
What's always interesting about situations like this is that in both locker rooms, both staffs were preaching a quick start. One of them actually got it done.
Third.
Mason going to get it on first
Ooh.
down.
Come on, boys.
Sheds himself free. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half.
Should have been
He's able to find
TFL.
some room there, and he's hoping
Scheiße.
that's a precursor of a big
Yes,
second
sir.
half.
Now 2nd and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
This is a perfect example with
That should have been released.
quarterbacks. Has his man open, way too anxious, ends up firing it in there with way too much zip on it. The great ones, they know how to relax.
That was
put the
gimmicky.
appropriate velocity
That was
on the
truly
football.
gimmicky. be honest. You're running the ball, sir. Screen game.
To throw is Murray.
Oh my gosh.
And he will have the Vikings first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they
Pick
did,
six.
I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground field
Pick
goal
six, then
range.
floodgate. Come on.
For it, but as you said, they picked it up. Now Murray. This one brought in by
shoot.
Jefferson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll hand it to Mason. And he'll take this ahead for about
Size.
4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 6.
17-yard line.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're
Send it.
shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Going to the mesh.
From the gun, Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. 2 seconds.
Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
I will say that was crazy.
And his kick here is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they
We have
trail
it.
the game now,
This is caught inside the 15. And marking down all the way
That's the first one of the game. Let's go.
10.
I'm glad we still have
A
it.
big play there for Green Bay. 59 yards.
Hey, he's not J-Mo, though. J-Mo has, like, a little bit higher speed, I think. Same shit, bro. Oh, Madden shit. Comparing speeds.
Here's Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up
You gotta
2nd
punch
and
this
goal.
one.
absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow
Yeah.
from his inside spot and stop that one.
I thought I saw that man coverage.
Nice linebacker play.
Dude, I gotta punch this in.
Now Love.
Oh.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
We had him.
It's
That was
a
gimmick.
sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up 3rd down and goal.
One thing that
You gotta
I
come
liked
through
about
right
this
now.
guy during the draft process
You
was
gotta
his
come
motor.
through.
Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Facts. Check out, check out. We got the play for this, maybe.
To pass,
Oh.
here's Jordan Love.
Broken coverage.
It's caught.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Packers.
Oh shit, that was such a bad pass, bro. That was an in route. He threw it like a streak.
And the Packers
That should have been touchdown,
the
though.
lead here in this 3rd quarter. Smack now for the PAT.
No worries. Threw it like it was a streak.
Make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a big gimmick. That was an in route, bro. Honestly, that should have been a way smoother completion, bro. That was not a streak.
And no thought
Trying to throw it inside.
He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
We got it, bro.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just
Gimmick, Murray.
Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field.
I hate when
They
that
want
shit
that
happens.
ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going
And
for
make it
6.
happen, bro.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
No gimmick activity.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Oh,
Complete. Jefferson the target.
that's smooth, bro. You gotta. That is hard to stop, bro. That mesh is tough.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First down. First and 10.
It's a good pick 6 here.
38-yard line.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep, and here's Murray off play action. And he is
Good, bro.
tackled
That was
inside
actually
the 49
good-ass
to
play.
the 35. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down.
That's where we take over.
A couple of first downs right in succession.
No more
And this
yards.
is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Murray to air it out again. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
I just saw it, bro. Shoot.
Justin Jefferson already his 2nd touchdown.
That was clean, bro.
Weekend.
Shoot.
And the Vikings have yet again retaken the lead.
If he didn't make that, bro, I would have been cooked. Wide open.
Extra point right
Yeah.
down the middle. And that gives him a 3-point lead.
Vikings 20. Packers
McCarthy's good.
17. Will Riker the kickoff.
Minnesota's kick team ready.
I fucked
and
up.
the
That can't
Vikings
be on me,
move
bro.
away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over first and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Convert.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense
Keep going.
scored a touchdown.
Eddie boy.
Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Here we go. Ten black.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Fights through and now a crease. Pushes past it.
Oh, come on.
Second step.
Yo, that's different, bro.
He's out of bounds
Oh, my
inside
God.
the 35.
Gain of 33 yards.
That's how you get right up off of the map because on the last
Hey, nah, I
play,
feel
they
you.
stoned him
I have
in
a
the
trash
back,
on line,
dropped
too,
him for
bro.
a
I just
loss.
realized that.
But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game.
You gotta fix that
Just a
shit.
field goal
I think that was decently organic, bro. If anything, that was a 3rd down broken tackle, you know.
Some good games
But I've seen
around the
worse.
league here early in week 1, and this this one shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a first and 10.
Cuddy. Come on, Nate. The boy. Fire up. Yes, sir.
Josh Jacobs.
I gotta keep on seeing that, bro. Like, if you can't see the hole, you can't run the ball. There's some organic holes, bro. It's not just always one gimmicky switch.
Now for the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game.
You're a playoff team for sure. We running this shit in the north, bro. 100%.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Just don't be fucking, just be smooth, because they always are trying to hoe you with the force-wins.
Good-looking return set up here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Yeah, the force, come on. You know it.
For something to get you right back
and the force be with you, sir.
That's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Pick 6 right now, come on. Let's see what we have. This could be pick 6.
Play action. Now it's Murray.
He'll
get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit.
Yeah, that was bad.
Decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Murray going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the first down.
That's the sign of a quarterback who's under control. He didn't try to erase his deficit in one fell swoop. You've got to take what the defense gives you, and that's exactly what he did there. Now they've got a new set of downs to work with.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete.
That was nice.
Too good there, and it's second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making
it for the receiver. I feel that. You look, you need a better throw. What's that streak?
Hands up, forcing the incompletion.
Now it's second and 10.
Come on. We need some defense here.
Operating from the gun, Murray.
Wow. This is what we're doing. They gotta fix it. Oh. No, it ain't. Trust.
And this offense on
that should have been a completion, but the game ain't working against each other. Same shit. We're both playing the same shit, though. This is where you convert here. Big time adversity.
Shotgun now from Murray.
Gentlemen!
Force it in, and it's intercepted.
Hey, I'll let you know on the sauce, bro.
Take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
I'll tell you the sauce, bro. That's cover 2 match. They just added that this year, bro. It's a base stats call, bro. I gotta peep that. But that's why, bro, dude, cover 2 matches based for a reason, bro. Like, they have that kind of flat and they play it nice. But it's also a main coverage.
Another important fourth quarter series.
The cover 2 match is based as fuck, so
maintain their slim advantage. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And that's just an ideal run to start this drive because they're in full ball control mode now. So if you keep ripping off 7, 8, 9 yards of carry, you're going to have a great chance of finishing off this game.
Bro, you got to keep that positive thinking, bro. It's only week 1.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 2. Once again, it's Jacobs. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 127 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It's been an organic game, bro. No joke. It's been based. You gotta start running cover 2 match, bro. You gotta understand what you're doing there.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Start peeping Zando football, bro. Fucking based, bro. Shit last week. You don't fuck with him? Zando? Why not? What you mean? What do you mean, Muppet? In what sense? You think he's being hired by EA? Fanboy, bro, get you trolling, bro. The reason I know he's based, bro, is because he told about other channels, like he referred to other guys in one of his videos, and literally one of the guys, Geronimo22, is an NFL coordinator. He was like coordinating for the Broncos against Brady in the NFC Championship in like 2013 and shit, bro. And, like he makes videos, as well as like compares it to Madden too, bro. Like some based ass shit, bro. I didn't realize there were some based people on YouTube, bro. Thought it was all cheese balls, but I'm not saying that's why I'm winning either, because I watched that shit. But like, it can give you an idea.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Love looking to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
They bring pressure there on 3rd down, but this is a nice job of picking it up and making sure their guy has time to deliver the football. And they wind up getting the first down.
Yeah. Gotta watch that back, bro. Those 2 interceptions. That one, what is that, switch stick? Are we blocking this here, boys? Let's get it. Cuddy.
On play action. Love to throw.
Oh, that was clean.
Christian Watson already his 2nd touchdown
Yeah.
here in this opening weekend. And the
I think I threw a better pass, bro. Real talk. No corn shit. No cornball shit. Yeah.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that pushes
Yeah, I
the
feel
lead
that.
up to 11.
Now, peep those throws, though. Peep those throws. Yeah.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
I don't even use the meter either, bro. I have the meter off.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
That's tweaked. Dude, I would turn off the meter, bro. Look, like, I've gotten some insane catches, and I just have that shit off. So, like, bro, I think it's a fucking gimmick itself. No cap. If I'm gonna be honest, fuck the meter, bro. Like, yeah, you can maybe moss someone, but you can still moss people without that shit, bro. I think it just adds an element of, like, uncertainty or something. That's why I turn it off.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2.
Bro, you almost beat me, bro. I'm gonna be real. Like, this shit was... Yeah, I got the interception, but, bro, it's the base game. You almost took it. Come on. Nah. Also, you gotta throw better accurate passes, bro. You gotta throw more accurate passes.
Throwing now is Murray.
100%.
Got his man completely
That was down.
That's Mason.
I can sell. We're about to hold shit down, bro. NFC North is about to go crazy. You gotta get B. Christian.
To throw
Benjamin.
Being chased out left.
Oh, that was
He's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
what, bro? What are you complaining about?
He didn't try to do too much on
Oh, there was a
first down.
guy right
That's what
there.
the defense gave
You didn't
us.
want him
Put
to?
together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now
Okay,
they have a
okay,
couple
okay, okay.
plays to pick
I
up
hear you,
just
I
a
hear
few
you.
yards and a new set of downs.
Addison hauls it
What?
in.
He gets the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly
That's
to
actually
him
looking good.
before
It's
either
a good
guy in
film
double
game plan.
coverage
Unless
could react.
Murray now to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the
Number
Packers
2.
are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
This game.
Take over first and 10 at
Good.
their own 40-yard line.
And that was based, bro. That was dialed. You played good. Take away the ints. Defense is looking nice.
Drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And
This is no free win, bro. None of that.
Do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Madonna.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Lloyd. The second down play, not much better
nice.
than the first. Just a gain of 1
That's it, bro. No more. No more plays.
They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Green Bay, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try and turn things around next week.